This is Illuminate.
Like, I can hear Shawn. I can hear Shawn sound checking. Like, I hear somebody singing. It like sounds like Shawn. I heard like Shawn's like laugh. Praise, because like the thing was open, and I hear the scream and laugh. It sounds like Shawn.
If you see me looking down a lot, I have a list of things I need to talk about because I've filmed this video a few times and like I got lost.
Hate to hurt you, but I got to be honest.
Hey guys, it's Sam here, and you might recognize me from one of my old YouTube channels. I used to do YouTube videos, not really like regularly, but yeah, I'm back on this channel. And for my first video, I wanted to do my Illuminate World Tour Experience because I can like really talk about that. So yeah, let's go. I got my tickets back in March. I went to the Orlando concert July 28th, but I got my tickets in March. Like December, November, when I like really first started getting like into the Mendes army, like I was like a stan. I didn't really like know about Illuminate World Tour. I didn't really know about it. So I texted my mom and I was like, hey, whenever Shawn goes on tour, I want to go see him. And then I told my dad that I wanted to go like meet him. Meet and greet about $400, $500. No thank you. Like, I'm not paying $400 to meet you. Sorry. Got my tickets in March. I was sitting here like on my bed just chilling after school. My mom comes home and she's like, Samantha, I have to show you something on my phone. So I got there and I'm like, did you get the tickets? And she's like, and she shows me her phone. It's like the receipt for the tickets. And I was like, you got them? I was like crying. Fast forward to July, like all the way through summer or whatever. We were in Orlando the day before the concert because I live in Georgia, so we had to go down there like for a hotel. We're at the hotel. Next day of the concert, I got all ready. Like, if I have any like actual pictures of me, I'll put them here. I was all ready, and we went to like the city walk, like where the Orlando Eye is. We went to the sugar factory and we ate there. We had like smoothies, like the really nice smoothies. And then it started pouring down rain. It was really bad. And my mom goes,
Hey, do you guys have any bags, like plastic bags?
I'm like, yeah, sure. So they go to the back and they get 2 plastic bags and they want to put them over our heads. So like she doesn't ruin her hair, I don't ruin my hair, my makeup. Like, so we ran to the parking garage, which was luckily like not even like a minute walk. Like we were running because we did not want to get drenched. So the bags over our head, we got in the parking garage. We went up to the car, put on my Shawn Char, whatever playlist with like the whole set list. We get on the way, and while we're there, I'm texting my friend Taylor, and she's like,
they're like not letting people in yet. They're not letting people in until like 6:30 or like 6:15.
it was like 4 then, and I was like,
Okay, great.
well, we get there, we park, and I have my book bag with my other Shawn hoodie, my charger, my like whatever I needed, mom's earplug, and she had her purse. I walk in there, I have a backpack on, and then the security guard that's like, but like the security guard dude was like,
you're not allowed to bring book bags in.
and I was like, excuse me, what? And he was
Okay, you can't bring the bags in.
and so me and mom turned, we did like a full 360. Not 360, we did a 180. Walked back to the parking garage. I throw my book bag in and I start speed walking to the elevator. And I was like,
Wait up, I can't walk as fast as you because I was like,
I wanted to get there. So we get there and like we finally found our way. And the line was like wrapped around the building. And my friend Taylor's like,
everybody around me's like, cool, like show us you coming up here, so you can come up here.
so I was in the front of the line. There's like 4 girls in front of us. We were all like in a group. We were all talking. So it was like all of us were in the front. We were all talking for like an hour maybe. And they finally let us like walk. Well, they didn't let us. We kind of just did because there was no like thing in front of us. We like walked. We like walked to the door where like the things were. We were all sitting there and we were singing Honest.
Oh, well, you deserve more.
And Life of the Party.
Might be scary, hearts are gonna break.
And we were singing a bunch of songs.
Say yeah! Oh, I've been shaking. I love it when you go crazy. You take all my inhibitions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back.
And we were protesting because Honest should have been on the set list. Me and Taylor just wanted to walk around to see if we could find any of our other friends that we met in the group chat. We saw our friend Zoe, we talked to her for a little bit, and we came back and there's this security guard and he comes out and everybody's like, come and go in. He's like, no. He closes the door because we're just teasing them, and it wasn't our security guard lady, so we're like, it was funny. We got our door, we sat there and we're like sitting there, and the security guard lady comes out and she's like, alright, we're gonna open the doors in 2 minutes. They finally like opened the doors and Taylor went in and I went in and we're like, we put our stuff down, we do what we're supposed to do, and then Taylor runs to like the ticket thing, gives her ticket, gets scanned, and runs to the merch table. So like I gave the lady my ticket, she scans it, she turns the piece off, and I was like, because I didn't think they were gonna do that, which like I kind of knew, but I didn't want them to. Then I ran to the merch table. We were like one of the first 20 people to get merch. Taylor was in front of me. We were at the merch table, and I got my merch, and I'll get a picture of all my merch here. We got all of our merch, and the dude was like,
Have a great time.
I was like, have a nice day, because I was about to say YouTube, and then I was like, he's not going to the concert. I texted Allie, and I said, hey girl, you still up there? And she said, yeah, meet me by 107 on the 2nd floor. Then we went to meet Allie. She's like, hey, like, come with me, because these girls, like, one of the other girls from our group chat, they want to take a picture. And she, like, had her, like, poster there, like the VIP poster. And I was like,
No, girl.
no, I'm not leaving your poster. She's like, it's fine, nobody's gonna take it. I'm like, if I saw somebody leave their poster, I would take it. And she's like, no, just leave it. I'm like, no. So I stood and guarded the poster, and then Alicia and her friend come, and then Allie's like, Samantha's over there, and they all run over, and we're sitting in a circle, we're all talking, and then I see Tom and Jeff like walk out. I see them first because I was like standing where I can see it, and then Alicia's here and Allie's here, and they're both looking at me. They're talking, and I'm like, guys, and they don't hear me for the first time, and I'm like, guys, and they were still talking. I was like, guys, and I kind of like tapped both of them, and I was like, and like, oh my god, and I started crying, and then Allie was like, what's up, Jeff? What's up, Tom? And if y'all don't know who Jeff and Tom are, it's like his tour crew, like best friends. I was like, oh my god, and then Tom looked really annoyed with us, like I feel bad, and then Jeff was like, hey guys, and he waved at us.
We just met Jeff and Tom.
I met Jeff. I talked to Jeff.
Oh, sorry. We talked to Jeff.
I talked to Shawn, I talked to Jeff, and I talked to Tom. What?
They like walk away, and nobody else in there. Like I was like watching them walk away. Nobody else noticed them. Like, why are y'all here? And then after that, I said bye to Allie, said bye to Alicia. We all went like our separate ways because they both had floor seats, so like they went together to go down to the first floor to get to the floor. I'm in the nosebleeds, like the very, very top. Well, I remember our exact seat number, so I just had to find the section. So I went to like 223. That's where I sat. But like I went to 223, found our seats, sat down. They were playing really good music, so I was like singing along. Then the lights go down, and Charlie like comes out in his set, and then like after the first song, I forgot what it was, he goes, the vibe is strong, Orlando, or like feeling the vibe, Orlando. And I was like, you're right. See You Again like came on, and I didn't know there was a See You Again version without Wiz Khalifa. Like, we were sitting there, and the lights go down, and automatically you hear like a group scream, like everybody in the arena was like, excuse me, what? And it was like really loud. Shawn's thing starts playing, like Shawn Mendes. And I'm like, yes, he did that. I'm like already crying. It like goes to the guy in the forest with the guitar on his back or whatever. It's supposed to be Shawn, and it's like, this is Illuminate. And then it all fades away, and Shawn comes up, and he's like, and I'm like, that is my baby, and I'm crying already. And then Shawn's like, dun 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 dun, and I'm like, excuse me, you have no right. And then I couldn't sing any of Holding Me Back because I was like, you take me places too. And then A Little Too Much comes on. During A Little Too Much, Shawn was like, sometimes it all gets a little too much. I was sobbing. Like, I was actually like really crying, like tears like soaking my shirt. And my mom was like, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And I was like, Mom, I'm fine. I'm fine. And then the Handwritten Melody medley came soon after that. Well, I knew the whole intro because, like, if you're a stan, who doesn't? But I was like, see, I remember how it felt on that day. And then, like, the two dudes in front of me, like, were like, excuse me. a few songs after that was Ruin. Ruin's like a great song, right? But like, you couldn't fit on the set list. We were singing it, and then Shawn goes down to B stage. And on B stage, my friend Allie got this like amazing picture. I got it printed because it deserves more recognition. He went to B stage, and then he started singing Castle on the Hill, because like the Castle on the Hill Life the Party medley, like he did that. And then Life the Party, and I was like, Life of the Party. And then he sang a few more songs, and then he sang Roses. And when Roses started up, like, if you go to see him live, please tell me I'm not the only one who thought this. Like, I was like, is he singing Stitches again? Like, are you singing Stitches again? Because the Roses, I don't know, it sounded very, very, very similar to Stitches. And I was like, is he singing Stitches again? Like, are you that extra? Like, me too. But like, and then he started singing Roses. I was like, oh. And then he went off B stage, and he sang Never Be Alone. And I was like, oh, whoa. And then after Never Be Alone, he went off stage because it was like encore. And the Treat You Better intro started playing, which is like the girl like swimming. We left the arena, and Allie was like, we're gonna try to go find the tour bus, so you should come. And I was like, hey mom, can I go? And she's like, if you find them, I don't care. But like, we couldn't find each other because they were all on the floor. And I said, I'm standing by this thing. And they're like, what's that thing? And I was like, oh. That was my Illuminate World Tour Experience. So if you guys enjoyed that like really long story, then give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, because I'm going to try to post regularly. And Allie was silver meet and greet. Not silver meet and greet, silver VIP, so she had Q&A.
So me and my friends are wearing bandanas tonight.
I see.
So I was wondering if you would wear it for the show.
I won't, just because I don't want things to be misconstrued, like people to take it as something not, as something that actually does happen. But I'll take it. Yeah, I would love to have the bandana. Thank you guys for passing it along. This is very helpful. That was a very smart move.